Hi guys, it's Tiffany. So this is my week 5 update. It's a little late. It was supposed to be done on Thursday, but my webcam has not been working. I was just able to get it up and going right now. I haven't been doing all that great the past week or so. I was dealing with some major nausea, and it was constant, like all day long. I was even waking up from it at night and everything. So I ended up having to go see my primary care because the last time I saw my surgeon, he said to follow up with her. So I made an appointment with her, and she couldn't really find anything that was going on. She basically just said, I kind of have to go see my surgeon. But she did order some blood work, and she set me up for an upper GI and a CAT scan just to make sure that everything was functioning properly. So after, I haven't had those appointments yet, but after I spoke with her about that, I called my surgeon because I was, she couldn't really prescribe me anything for the nausea, and I was just feeling so sick, like I wasn't even eating anything. I was lucky to get in 8 ounces of fluid a day. I wasn't vomiting or, anything like that. It was just the nausea was so bad that I literally couldn't get anything in. So I called my surgeon, and it was literally phone tag for like 3 days. I'm very aggravated with, his office. I've heard really good things about him, and I'm not having what I feel to be the best care, post-op that I could have. But it was literally phone tag for 3 days, and they finally called me back. He didn't want to see me. He basically just said, I agree with everything that your primary care is doing. Follow up with her. So I'm still suffering from nausea. The past I would say 2 to 3 days, I've actually been able to eat finally. But prior to that, it was awful. It was so awful. The nausea was just so bad. I was actually like dry heaving in the bathroom. Like I got up to take a shower in the morning and I was dry heaving for a good 5 minutes, but nothing came up because there was nothing in my body. So I've been doing a lot better the past couple days. I've been drinking more water, not what I'm supposed to be drinking at all, and I'm not getting in hardly any protein. The protein that I'm getting in is still from the protein shots that I talked about in my last video. So I am a little nervous about that. I did start taking my vitamins again. I wasn't taking them over that week because I was so nauseous all the time. I'm sorry, I'm really itchy today. I don't know what's going on. I think it's my allergies. But yeah, so I just started taking, my vitamins again, and today is not a great day for me. Yesterday I was good up until about lunchtime, and I had broth for lunch because I just wanted to get something in, but I didn't want it to be too heavy to the point that I got sick. So I had the broth, but I felt sick the whole day after that. So I didn't really eat much. A couple crackers maybe and some cheese, but other than that it wasn't anything big. I'm really curious to see how many of you guys are suffering, any of you who are newly post-op, how many of you are suffering from nausea. I'm looking online and I'm finding that it's pretty common, but I haven't seen any, tips as to what will help keep the nausea down and everything, because they didn't prescribe me anything. So, I actually talked to my sister's friend who is I think she's about a year post-op, and she actually told me, which this sounds absolutely horrible, and I'm scared to even try it, but she said the cheese puffs, she said that was all she could eat for the longest time because she was nauseous, and she actually heard about that from another post-op gastric bypass person, and I've actually heard that from 3 people now, but I'm just like, that's junk food, and I'm scared to even try it, but I'm at the point that I'm almost willing to try anything because my nausea gets so bad. So if any of you guys have heard anything about that, please let me know. I really don't want to do anything to jeopardize my weight loss, but actually let's get into the numbers right now since I just brought that up. I've only lost about 3 pounds since my last video. My weight loss has slowed dramatically, and I personally think that it's probably because I'm not eating anything, and my body's probably in starvation mode. So it's pretty much savoring anything that I put into my body at this point. But I've been the same weight for 5 days now. So I weighed in this morning at 258.8, which is about a 3-pound loss, which puts me at, I think it's 27.2 pounds down. I really wanted to be a little further along at this point, but, hey, I'll take what I can get. That's 27 pounds that I'm down compared to when I started this journey. So I'm okay with that. But other than that, I've just been trying to, get back to what I normally do in working and stuff like that. I haven't really been able to go back to work full time. I've been out almost 5 weeks now. I thought I could go back after 2. That just didn't happen. 3 didn't happen. 4 didn't happen. So I went in on Thursday for about 4 hours. My boss said she just wants me to come in, if I come in during the week to just do a couple hours and then leave. She doesn't want me to stress myself out and then have to, miss more work. So I'm gonna try that this coming week and see how I do. Hopefully I can go back to work full time because I really don't want to keep using all my vacation time. But yeah. Oh, I cut my hair. I was diagnosed with polycystic ovary syndrome prior to my surgery, and I've been having issues with my hair since about the age of 18. It started falling out when I was about 18 years old, and it's gotten so bad now that I'm almost bald up here, which is the comb over look. That's why I have that. But I just couldn't do it anymore. I was losing chunks of the hair, and it was making me nervous because with the surgery and not eating, I know I'm probably going to lose more hair. So I went to my hairdresser, and she suggested that I cut it short, and it's pretty short. I mean, it's stacked up in the back, kind of like the Rihanna haircut. I wanted it longer, but she said because my hair is thinning so bad that in order to make it look like my hair is fuller, that I would have to cut it a little shorter in the back. But I'm happy with it. I feel good. I think it looks okay. It makes my face look a little fatter than I think it did when my hair was long, but I'm okay with that because my face will get thinner soon enough. So that's pretty much all that's going on with me right now, guys. Thank you to all my new subscribers. I have a couple new subscribers. Thank you so much for watching my videos. It means a lot to me. Please leave any feedback, whether you like my videos, you hate them, whatever. I just like hearing from you guys. But I think that's it for now. So I'll see you guys next week, okay? Bye.